Horoscope for Sagittarius, Friday, 19 December 2025. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Sagittarius, you will feel that rope tense between will and power. It is as if the cosmos had placed an invisible weight on your back, but at the same time, left a path of light for you to ignore and advance. Your Sun, Moon, and Mercury in the House 1 tells you that the day begins with intense physical energy, almost as if you had slept with a pillow too high, and you would get up with that tense neck feeling but alert mind. It's the kind of tomorrow you feel you need an extra coffee, but you also know that if you take the first step, everything will line up. Today, the challenge is to balance that necessary friction between what you want and what you still don't allow yourself to achieve. But don't worry, among the clouds there are cracks of light. Jupiter reminds you, with its trine to Saturn, that each obstacle is a disguised opportunity. So let's breathe. Today it is not a question of solving everything, but of allowing cosmic energy to guide you to what really matters. In the professional field, today it seems that Mars in House 2 and Uranus in House 6 have decided to play to be your guardian angels, albeit with a touch of urgency. Imagine you're in an important meeting and suddenly your computer hangs up. Just when you feel panic overflowing, remember you have a draft in the cloud. That's the energy of Mars in House 2. It puts you on alert, but it also drives you to act. Today you might face unexpected situations, such as a project that is suddenly complicated or a client asking for something outside of protocol. The key is not to stop you. Uranus' influence on House 6 suggests that changes in your work routines can bring pleasant surprises. Perhaps a companion who has always been reluctant to collaborate offers to help you, or a commission you thought forgot resurrects with an unexpected twist. In the financial field, there is a curious duality. The squaring of Venus with Saturn and the tension of the Sun with Neptune suggest that you should be especially careful with numbers today. It is not the day to make big economic decisions, but neither to fear change. Jupiter in trine with Saturn and Neptune offers you a subtle green light. If you have been postponing a necessary expense, a repair to your car, a delayed bill, today is a good time to do so, as cosmic energy balances the risks. And if you get a WhatsApp message from a friend asking for a loan, don't push yourself to respond right away. Saturn asks you for structure, so give yourself permission to think clearly. Today, the body speaks. With Mars quadratured with Neptune and Saturn in conjunction with Neptune, you are likely to feel a physical energy ranging from intense to confusing. Maybe you get up with a tension on your shoulders that you can't identify, or that coffee you always have at breakfast doesn't make you the same effect. This does not mean that something is wrong, but that your body is reacting to cosmic energy. Care micro-rituals. When you get up, take 2 minutes to stretch as if you were a cat. Slow, deep movements, no rush. If the day overwhelms you, look for a time to walk 5 minutes without distractions, just to feel the weight of your feet on the ground. The moon in the house also suggests that today is a good day to cook something simple but comforting, like a vegetable stew or an infusion of jasmine. It's not about changing your routine, it's about giving him a break. In the heart setting, Saturn and Neptune in House 4 are playing a game of lights and shadows. Today, home can feel like a mirror of unresolved emotions. Maybe you realize that that room you've always liked now seems smaller, or that a conversation with a family member means more than you thought. The quadrature of Venus with Saturn is not an alarm, but an invitation to review which relationships are asking you for more space. You don't need to solve everything today, but let yourself feel. If there's a tension with a member of your family, maybe today is the time to say something simple like, "I need a little time to clear up." That does not mean closing the door, but opening a dialogue. On the other hand, the conjunction of the Moon and Venus in the house reminds you that today you are also your own priority. If you've been holding emotions for not wanting to bother anyone, allow yourself to express them delicately. A text message that they leave you in view or a call that doesn't answer can be a reminder that not everything is under your control, and that's fine. Today, Pluto in House 3 arouses an obsessive curiosity. It's like your brain is in research mode. Everything leads you to a new path. Maybe you'll bump into an article that fascinates you or a podcast that makes you rethink a decision. The key is not to exhaust you with the amount of information. If you are studying for an exam, today is a good day to focus on a single topic and immerse yourself in it as if it were a novel. Mercury's sextile with Pluto suggests there's a revelation waiting for you, but only if you give time. Also, Jupiter's trine with Neptune invites you to leave room for intuition. If today you feel something is on the verge of becoming clear, trust that feeling. Maybe it's time to write in a journal or just allow yourself a deep silence. Remember, the mind does not always need a plan. Sometimes it needs a trip. Today, the energy of the tense aspects, Sun square Saturn and Neptune, asks for a ritual of transmutation. Imagine a white paper like a sheet of your mind. Write in it all those frictions you feel today. That frustrating meeting, that message you can't send, that tension that doesn't let you sleep well. Then take that paper to a place with water, a bath, a glass, even a plant, and immerse it. While the water absorbs the words, visualize it as if the load was being carried away. It is not an act of denial, but of liberation. This ritual doesn't erase what's going on, but it gives you back control. Also, if you don't have water on hand, imagine that every time you breathe, you're inhaling calmness and exhaling friction. Saturn and Neptune want you to understand. Not everything is resolved in one day, but every small step counts. Your amulet color today is the violet, the one that carries the energy of Jupiter and Neptune with you. It is the tone of a lotus flower blooming in the mud, reminding you that clarity arises from chaos. Use a garment with that color, an accessory, or even a violet lamp to decorate your workspace. This color not only attracts expansion, Jupiter, and intuition, Neptunus, but also balances the tension between what you see and what you feel. Today, violet is your reminder that you are not alone on this journey. Sagittarius, remember that days like today are a mixture of challenges and miracles. Sometimes tension is just the universe telling you, this is what you need to grow. Today, you have had the opportunity to balance what weighs on your back and allow yourself to feel the light under your feet. So, with a coffee in your hand and a steady step, move forward. Have a nice day, dear Sagittarius. Subscribe to Cosmologica Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.